Hi everyone, this is Jason Holland. I'm the owner and travel butler with Travel Simplicity. If you haven't checked out the other videos, you might want to. We've talked about the history of Travel Simplicity, where it came from, the passion that was born out of being travelers first and then creating the company we wanted second. We talked about the process. Well, we talked about what a travel butler is, because that's good to know. We talked about the process of how we work. We talked about um, the nitty gritty details behind how we charge and do that. And today I wanted to talk about the what Traveler Made is. So one of the things, let me share my screen and then I'm going to show you. This is something that we, it's a pretty neat little badge to wear on our shoulder. But it also has some real world benefits to our clients, and I'm going to share that with you too. So about 3 years ago, Travel Simplicity was selected by Traveler Made as being amongst the best travel design companies in the world. And what does that mean? Well, that means that you have to be invited to apply. You have to apply, and then you get vetted, and you either get approved or you get denied. And so we were invited to apply. We did apply. We've been now a member of Traveler Made for the last 3 years. And it's a group of travel designers from all around the world who specialize in creating unique one-off, or they would say bespoke, travel experiences all around the world. So it's the first organization I've ever been a part of in the 11 years that I've been doing this and had Travel Simplicity that really is tailored to what we do and how we do business. And it's been a fantastic group of people. So oftentimes people say, well, how do you have all these connections around the world? Well, I've been building them for the last 11 years. And one of the ways that we do that, aside from traveling ourselves, aside from other conferences and other friends and people I know in person, are things like this, like Traveler Made. One of the benefits, one of the big benefits of this is not only is it a badge for us to wear, but through Traveler Made, I actually have some really exclusive special relationships with many different places all around the world. Here you can see one in Namibia. Good luck if you can even put Namibia on a map. I'd be interested to see you do it. But if these places, in the course of designing an experience, I don't push people this way. If it's the right fit, if it's the right thing for you, then I will recommend it. If not, that's fine. But what's great about it is that all of these places all over the world, because of our relationship there, if you work through us and if you happen to stay there, if you happen to visit there, you will get some added amenities and benefits just by going there. And it can be great. Sometimes you actually will get upgraded to a nicer room. So maybe you go from more of a basic room to a room that has a balcony so you can watch the sunset. Maybe you have breakfast included for two of you. And if you've ever bought breakfast in New York City, you know that that's a very valuable benefit to have. It might be allowing you to have a breakfast that's delivered to you by canoe. And so these are just some of the places that we have special relationships with around the world. We do have access to unique villas, private places to stay, chartered airplanes. We can even, right now that's becoming more of a thing with commercial airlines and commercial flights being cut, the airports that they service getting less and less. Chartered private flights is a great way to get around. It's going to be growing, I believe, as we go. And it's also a really nice experience where you don't have to deal with the typical traffic and everything of your normal flights. This also does get into yachts. We do have access to yachts of all shapes and sizes. You can do a day trip on a yacht, or you could go away for months on a yacht. And everything from a 30-foot catamaran for you and your closest family members to a super yacht where you could just absolutely have one of the most amazing experiences of your life on this ship that is, 200 feet long and has a staff of people that are as many, you have as many staff members on it as you do people sailing. We want to make your moments matter. That's why we do this. It's not about the individual properties. It's not about the individual destinations. It's about you. And so if you want to talk with us, we would love to. Please reach out, send me an email, give us a call. We'll set up a complimentary initial meeting. If you are local, we'll treat you to some homemade chocolate chip cookies, and we'll start dreaming about your next travel.